Okay guys, I bet you remember this mod, yeah? You remember this mod, right? Well, we're revisiting it after like 2 weeks. Because, first of all, I never put the link down in the description for the mod. Second of all, we didn't go into depth. So first we're gonna go talk about my favourite guns out of the list. First of all, one of my favourites is the assault rifle category. This is the AKM, which is the AK-47. I'll start with this little also. The reload on this is smooth. My second of all is the M16A1 assault rifle. The A4, I do like the A4, but I don't like the burst. I like my full automatics. But the only problem is it has quite a small mag. It is supported with extended mags and that, but yeah. My second one, this is my shotgun category. This is the M870. This is based on, I'm pretty sure Remington it's called. I just love shotguns in this mod. I never actually got to them though in the last video. My snipers, I love the 50 cal. I love how you can shoot a mob with the 50 cal and the bullet will go through that mob into the next mob, So there can be like 100 zombies lined up. You'd shoot one and it would go through all of them. Pistol category. This is the Deagle. You might recognise this from COD. Okay, just look at that. Just like in the games, it's a 50 cal. Only in a 7 bullet magazine. But when you have one loaded in the chamber, it's an 8. That second pistol is the 911. The 911 is just such a good, well designed. This reload's just lovely. Moving on to heavy weaponry. This mod comes with an RPG-7 and a grenade launcher. Now I really like the grenade launcher's mid. It doesn't explode buildings. It only does damage to players and mobs. The RPG-7 breaks buildings. Like, not very well. Sometimes it's not very good. It's better when you don't aim. When you aim, I'm pretty sure it just makes the explosion smaller to make it more like aimed and that. I love the reload with this. Now, for my machine guns and heavy weaponry, this is a minigun. You're gonna see why it's my favourite now. You ready? By the way, you can shoot out windows. Like how they fire armies. Like that. The only problem is it overheats. Just like any game. You know? You have a firing afterwards. Really fun to use. Last gun out of my favourites is quite literally the M249 machine gun. This is what is this based on? It's a light machine gun. So, 75 round mag. This is in COD 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is in COD, isn't it? So that's my favourite guns. But this mod isn't all about guns. You also have attachments for your guns. Customize. You need to make bullets. This mod is survival friendly. Okay, this is what I didn't get into. You have these. Where's the last one? Where did it go? Oh, it's not part of this mod, is it? Yeah. I was trying to look for something that wasn't even in this mod. So you can do all of these, like, you know, this is to make the guns. This is to make ammo. This is to make attachments. Everything in this mod is just made for something. Ammo boxes, where you put ammo in these boxes, okay? And then instead of having an entire inventory full of ammo, you get like 5 of these boxes and you put all the ammo in these boxes. That only takes up 5 slots. Best part is you don't need to take the ammo out of the boxes to then shoot it. It just automatically takes the ammo out of the gun, out of the boxes. So last few things is you have stone statues, you know, you have minecart targets, which is what I've used here for moving targets, you know, minecart with target, you know. Then you have the humanoid target, which is just these without them being in a minecart, you know. It's really nice. Also a second mod that I'm gonna be looking at. This is the Brim Armors mod. There's so many different armors. Like currently, I'm wearing the Black Ops helmet, Novatnik veteran body armor. You need plates to craft the things. I don't know how you put on patches yet. The workbench doesn't do it. Workbench is when you make something. Yeah. quite a nice mod. I'm also using this day counter mod for my 100-day Mimica survival series, where I play against the Mimica with all of these mods. You can see the day, the month, and the year with how many days you've been on the game. Now the third mod, this thirst was taken. This is practically where you get thirsty over time, and if your thirst runs out, you die. There's like an extra food bar that I need to be careful of. Then you have these. Placeable sand layers to see if there is a tornado coming. Wind turbines to see if the tornado is coming. Wind vanes to see where the wind's going. You have the it's fine, you can't press charges if you fell off. I didn't kill you, the fool did. Now this is weather item, weather siren, tornado sensor, weather deflector, weather forecast. This is I can't actually spawn a tornado in, you see, the storm. You can see from the clouds. And when you get like F5 tornadoes, like straight up, blocks start disappearing. Your base starts to get ripped apart. Like this building in an F5 tornado won't even be a building anymore. It would be part of the tornado. This is like a restaurant type thing. Most of the buildings, I'm going to show you the mod for this, but most of the buildings is about the same thing. Every day, your calendar pops up again. But yeah, this building mod is called what is it called again? I forgot what it's called. Please can you work just a little bit more? Yes. I'll turn it off. Turn it off, turn it off. Please. I don't want to see that anymore. Please. I'll show you the mod. Link for the mod will be in the description, by the way. think I've FPS reduced so much. Definitely not very easily. These ones are really very easy to understand. Shouldn't use any of those. Literally just got the little fish in it. Next time, we did the best control of ever. Like realistic, with some shades on there too. We got the best controls of that you but that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, comment down below if you love Minecraft and make sure to subscribe.